What's up, you guys? I'd like to discuss with you about how men's styles really reflect on one's personality, and also how you can change that in many ways. You've seen plenty of videos, I can probably guess. Besides that, I'd like to discuss with you how you can manage to do that, either with long hair or medium hair, whichever type you have. Um, my personal opinion is it doesn't it matters in some ways, but if you improve on that, you dress nicely, have a nice fitting clothes, and also you take good care of yourself. Don't I'm not saying don't do this, but I recommend you not to. Is eat proteins, vegetables, that's all the usual stuff. And at that point, you can see a reflection on how you're improving. Your health becomes so much more easier. And also, if you have, say, thick hair, it can become, sort of difficult to manage, which I haven't really had experience with, but I can probably imagine it would be kind of in some ways difficult and easy. But apart from that sense, if you have thin hair, like I do myself, always take care of your appearance. Make sure you just help yourself on the journey. I've been growing my hair up for a good 6 months now, and it is manageable to do with, but you have to have certain tools, especially comb, um, a thin comb. Also, a, I won't say go immensely, you know, huge on gel, because for one, it's going to look like you come out of that movie Grease. Two, as soon as you go to bed, it'll be on the bloody pillow, and it gets in the way a bit. As soon as you wake up in the morning, I can guarantee you, as soon as you wash your hair, for example, all the follicles and all the product will literally, you feel like you're tearing apart your hair. I've had it before. It's not a good feeling. Trust me. It's very difficult to manage if you're just putting so much product in your hair. It really affects it, and also eventually, I know everyone loses hair, but this isn't anything difficult, to deal with. Just use minimum weight, minimum maybe a finger or a tiny bit more, depending on your reference. But just don't go crazy on it. I'm saying this because I've had experience of it myself. Now, let's switch on to how to, if you're a girl you like, maybe, if you like to get talking to her, be yourself. Always smell good. You don't want to, put too much cologne on. It's just going to, ruin the whole situation itself. And just be yourself. Be, confident in your skin. It doesn't really matter if you're shy, if you're, not, if you're, just be happy around her. I've had this in my past. It's not something that's easy to deal with. You kind of have to kind of push a barrier and try and find a topic you both like. Depending on which scenario it is, just be yourself, be happy, and whatever you do, don't be a stranger.